Welcome to MENA MedTech Insights. A significant new market report was released last week, forecasting explosive growth for artificial intelligence in the MENA healthcare sector. The report predicts the market will surge from $2 billion in 2026 to over $10 billion by 2030, a compound annual growth rate of nearly 50%. This is not just about numbers. It signals a fundamental shift in regional healthcare strategy, heavily championed by governments in the UAE and Saudi Arabia. The primary driver is the integration of AI into diagnostic imaging. For instance, in Dubai, several prominent hospitals have initiated pilot programs using AI algorithms to detect early-stage diabetic retinopathy from retinal scans, a condition highly prevalent in the region. One specific case involves an AI tool that improved diagnostic accuracy by over 30% compared to human radiologists alone. This success has prompted the UAE's Ministry of Health to draft new guidelines for AI-powered diagnostic software, expected to be released in the next quarter. These regulations will focus heavily on data privacy, algorithm transparency, and the need for clinical validation on local population data. Similarly, Saudi Arabia is aggressively pushing for AI in personalized medicine as part of its Vision 2030 goals. The Saudi Data and Artificial Intelligence Authority, or SDAI, has earmarked over $500 million for healthcare AI startups. A key area of investment is predictive analytics for managing chronic diseases like cardiovascular conditions. For example, a Riyadh-based startup recently secured funding for a platform that uses machine learning to predict cardiac events in high-risk patients. However, they face the significant regulatory challenge of getting their software as a medical device, or SAMD, approved by the Saudi Food and Drug Authority, the SFDA. The SFDA's requirements for cybersecurity and data localization are particularly stringent. For medtech companies looking to enter this booming market, the opportunity is immense, but the path is complex. It's no over enough to have a CE mark or FDA approval. Regulatory bodies in the Gulf are increasingly demanding localized clinical data and proof that AI models are trained on and effective for the diverse Middle Eastern population. This requires a nuanced, market-specific regulatory strategy. The rapid growth and evolving rules mean that staying compliant is a dynamic challenge. Navigating this landscape requires expertise in both the technology and the specific regulatory requirements of each country. For more insights on how to prepare your AI medical device for market access in the MENA region, you can email or visit Pure Global.